Hey guys, so this is my analysis update on the XY guys. What am I expecting on the XY? So before we do today's analysis on the XY, I would like to do a quick recap on the XY based on our previous analysis. So what are we expecting in previous analysis? So if you watched my previous analysis on the XY, you know that I was predicting the XY to push to the downside. But before we push to the downside, I said there is a possibility for the to tank to the upside a little bit, maybe to around this area right here, which is the 23.6% fib level right here. And my reason was because we can see that we had this beautiful bull impulsive candle right here. So I was saying there's a possibility for it to actually continue and give us the impulse correction, some sort of like a continuation to give us this pattern for it to continue to push to the downside. And the best point of interest for me was around this area right here. That is a possibility for it to actually push up to around this area right here before thanking to the downside. That was my um, initial prediction. But as we can see that the market does what it wants to do, the market start reacting around the 38.2% fib level around that area, give us that M pattern. And we know the M pattern is a reversal pattern, right? We can see it gave us that pattern right there and it started tanking to the downside right here. It's kind of like gave us like this kind of confusion around this area because it didn't hit my TP1, which we know is my negative 27% fib level. It went down a little bit, came up here to take some people out of like TP's area, right? Because if you have taken the trade right around here, your stop loss will be run around this area right here. So it's, I think it came up here to actually take people out right before coming to the downside to hit our TP area, which is our TP1 right here and our TP2 right here. And we can see that we later pushed more to the downside to eat to come and eat this touch this trend line right here, right? So now let's done now that we're done with the recap, let's do a quick analysis and the XY update based on the current price market we have right now. Let's delete my previous work right here that I don't need. Let's see. So something new. I like to the top down analysis. Let's go to a bigger time frame to analyze the XY to see where we are going. So nothing has changed yet on the XY. I'm just going to do a quick recap on what I explained earlier on in my previous analysis, that there is a possibility for the XY to actually continue to tank to the downside based on what we are saying right here, right? We can see that it's give us the sort of like coming here to give us like a touch of trend line right here, a touch of the trend line. Then we might continue to push to the upside, right? Or there is a possibility that we can see right around this area based on the higher price action. We are currently around a zone that has been rejected multiple times. Before it was a resistance, right? And now it's reacting as a support around this area right here. So it shows how significant that zone is. And if we don't break out of that zone, then there's the possibility for it to just continue to push the upside to give us that impulse, a correction, and continue to push to the upside. But remember, this is like more of like an overall analysis on the XY because this is the monthly time frame and we are intraday traders. So I just like to do top down analysis just to see like the overall perspective of the market, right? So now let's see how that is going here. So we can see right here, based on what we are seeing on this current price action, we can see the impulse correction. So there's a possibility of some sort of it continuing to just continue to push to the upside because that is what I am predicting right here, right? So we can see that we even have this breakout structure right here. So we still have this candle. So I still think buyers are in the market for us to see and continue to push to the upside. Let's go to our daily time frame and see. I think I can extend this to the weekly time frame just to see that we can see right here that we have first touch here, second touch here, third touch here, and we know third touch signifies the trend line, so we might be expecting some continuation to push to the upside. Let's go to my daily time frame and see. Let's delete this right here. This is now insignificant as of right now. So we can see based on this right here, there is a possibility of it actually continuing to push to the upside based on what we are seeing. So for us to see like a good down move right here, it would be safer for the market to break this trend line right here, right? Give us a little test of some sort of lower high for us to confirm that it's not a fake out, right? But a breakout to continue to maybe around this trend line right here. So let's go to more smaller time frame and see. Now I'm going to extend this trend line. I can extend that trend line to see, right? Let's go to 2 minute time frame. So I can have a mini trend line right here as well. Let's have something like this. So clean, let's see, 2 hours. Let's go to my 1 hour and see. So we can see right here, right? If I draw a mini fib right around here from point A, let's see, from point A here, point A here to point B right here, we can see that we currently hit my negative 27% fib level right around here to push to the downside, and we're currently around this area right here. So now let's go to my 45-minute time frame and see if we draw a mini. Let me adjust this one. We can see, let's draw a mini trend line right here, right? We can see right here that we have this sort of like a break right here, right? So that make us to be a little bit mindful based on that we might continue to push to the downside, have this like an impulse, a correction of some sort, continue to push to the downside, then we might continue to push up to hit our second TP target, which is my 61.8% fib level. And another possibility for a buy is we can see that we are currently reacting around 38.2% fib level, right? And it's giving me some sort of like the W pattern right here, which we know is a reversal pattern. So that shows us a possibility that it might just continue to push out to hit our second CP target, which is my 61.8% fib level, as we can see. So that's the possibility where I'm looking forward to right now. Is either we have this come here, right, push down a little bit, then continue to push to the upside, or we might just continue from where this price action is to actually tank to the upside. So those are like both directions that we might be looking forward to. So now let's analyze that pattern. See, so now you can see that I have this median fib here from point A to point B. Let's say my thought around this area. So my first possibility is we might push up a little bit to hit my 50% fib level around that area right here. And my reason is because we can see, let's go to my 30-minute time frame, right, to be more clearer. We can see that we have this break of structure right here with this beautiful candlestick right here, and it has not retested that yet. So that's a good spot for us to actually get there to retest around that area, then continue to tank to the downside to hit my negative 27% fib level, and that will be the TP for the minor direction, right? which is the 61.8% fib level for the major direction, right? As we can see right here, so that's a possibility. Also, I am looking forward to either 38.2% fib level or 50.0% fib level for like a reversal zone around that area right here. Because if you see, if I draw a mini fib from here to here, let's draw a mini fib from point A here to here just to see. So drawing point A here to here with this mini fib, we can see that my negative 27% fib level mostly aligns with my 38.2% fib level. And also we can see, if you look, if you draw a zone right around this area right here, we can see it's a significant area, right? We have this breakout structure right here, so that's a perfect place for reversal as well before thanking to the downside. So those are the possibilities I'm having, and that is why it's okay to be open-minded, because it just makes things a little bit easier to have. So my first point of interest number one will be my 38.2% fib level. So when we get to this level, let's see how the market react around this level. If it reacts to like weak rejection and all that, then we might just continue to actually push to the downside around that area, right? But if you see that the market comes here and closes with an engulfing candle right here, then there's a possibility for it to hit my 50% fib level. There's a possibility for 61.8% fib level, because we can see right here that we have some sort of like imbalances right here to be filled, right? So that's a possibility that I am looking forward to, right? So let me just draw my instance, something like this from here to hit my TP1 right here. That's my TP1 area, like I said. So we can see that we might just get here. It's 61.8% fib level to continue to push to the upside. But we can see right here that if we continue after this area, then we might hit my second TP, which is around this area right here, as we can see. Right, so let's put a price tag here. TP1 will be around this area right here, and TP2 will be run around this area right here. Like I said, if we continue to push to the upside, right, to push to the upside, probably our next target would be around here for up move. So something like this, continue to see, be right here. And overall will be right here. My negative 61.8% fib level right here. Be my overall direction on the XY, guys. Hope you guys find it helpful and insightful. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. And I'll see you in my next analysis, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.